Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Today we're doing another fodder investment tips on the UCL players as Uefa Marquee matchups come out tomorrow. But before we start, make sure to like and subscribe, as you're not only missing out on content like this, you're also going to help the channel grow. Anyway, let's go. So in the past video, I only covered PSG v Barcelona, whereas in this video, I'm going to cover all the matches. So starting off, we're going to have Borussia Dortmund players, and one player I do recommend from Borussia Dortmund is Berkey. He's 84 rated, around 7k, and you can pick up his UCL card for around the same price as his gold one. So I really recommend that. I guess he's about 7.5k, so I really recommend him. And these SBCs do require UCL rare players, so yeah, definitely pick him up and sell him on Wednesday when the SBCs come out. As you can see here, he's around 7k. Do whatever you want to get him, bid on him, buy him now, do whatever you want to get him as cheap as possible. Moving on to our second player is going to be Axel Witsel, another player from Borussia Dortmund. He's again a very high rated player, or 84 rating, which is very good because these SBCs do require a bit of rating. As you can see here, he's a bit more than Roman Berkey, but he's still only 7.7k. As you can see here, pick him up for 7.5, bid on him, do whatever you need to get this card. Moving on to another league or club is going to be Gianluigi Buffon. He's a very good player, and I also recommend using him or investing in him because on Wednesday, aka tomorrow, his price is going to rise because he's 82 rated, not a bad rating, and he's also UCL, which means his price is going to rise heavily. As you can see here, he's got his gold card for around 1.3, but his UCL card, I would guess, price is around 2k. I'm not too sure on this, but I'll check now for you. As you can see here, 2k, he's available for that. He's even cheaper than that. He has fallen, but he's going to rise again tomorrow, so I definitely recommend picking up Gianluigi Buffon. As you can see here, he's around 1.8k, I believe, or that's my guess. And yeah, as you can see here, 1.8k is basically the minimum you can buy him for. Moving on to another player is going to be a player from the Ligue 1 from PSG. It's going to be Pablo Sarabia. Now, I did PSG v Barcelona players yesterday, but I just want to re-go over this card because he's such a good one to snipe. Because he's Spanish and from Ligue 1, he's going to link up to a lot of La Liga players, so he's probably one of the best ones to snipe in this video. I really recommend buying him, and also I recommend picking up his UCL card because they're roughly around the same price, so he's a very good purchase. As you can see here, I'm going to filter him by his UCL card, and hopefully he comes up. He's not the cheapest card, but I still recommend picking him up. From yesterday, he's still actually gone up. His UCL is a bit more expensive than his gold. That's the only downfall about him, but again, you can pick up his gold if you have other UCL players to buy. As you can see here, his gold card's only around 1.2k, so do whatever you want with Pablo Sarabia. Our next player is going to be Kimpembe, another PSG player. I won't go over him too much. He's just a very solid card from the the Ligue 1 because he's French. He's going to link to a lot of PSG players, especially his teammates, which means he's going to rise in price. As you can see here, he's around 1.6, 1.8. Maybe he's risen in price, but I don't know. I don't even know. 2.5? No, he's risen in price. Okay, maybe guys do not get Kimpembe because he's 3.3k for an 81 rated card. Maybe stick to another player or resort to another player, but Kimpembe is always one you should have in mind. Moving on to our next player is going to be Karius from Liverpool. Now, Karius is the only German player from Liverpool, so if I were you, I'd pick him up now, and I'd also pick up his UCL if you can, but because Liverpool, you can pick up another one. You might as well just get Karius UCL, because whilst you're there, you may as well buy him. I don't really know how to spell Karius, not gonna lie, but here you go, I'll try it. Karius there, yeah, as you can see, Karius there. If there's any on the market, I recommend purchasing him. As you can see, this is not the club we want to go for. We want to go for his Liverpool card. So I'll filter him by the Premier League. Assuming I can't, I'll have to go to this and then Liverpool. But like guys, this is really important. If you can pick up Karius for a very cheap price, then you're in the money. You're going to earn so much money, especially if you can snipe him. Like I said, do whatever you want as long as you get him. It doesn't matter how much you pay because he is going to rise. He's one of the players who do rise a lot. As you can see here, Karius is on the market. He's around 13k. Maybe he'll drop in price. I reckon you guys should do some sniping because lazy purchases or buyers or sellers will sell him off for really cheap. So bear him in mind. He's one of the players you want to snipe instead of bid on. Maybe filter him by like 5k and snipe him for that. That's an easy 5k, 10k profit. So I really recommend doing that. Moving on to one of our last players, is going to be Marcel Sabitzer, the Leipzig man. He's 83 rated and extremely cheap. One of the best players on this list because he's so cheap. As you can see, I'm going to filter it by Leipzig. Actually, I'm going to search up the name. But I recommend going for his UCL, guys. Most likely because he's going to go up in price even more than his gold card. But trust me, I reckon Sabitzer is probably one of the best ones to go for. As you can see here, a board or 83 rated board only for around 2k. It's one of the best purchases you can make. Anyway guys, that is enough for that video. If you did like the video, make sure to like and subscribe and share this with other people who might need it. And like I said, comment down below what FUT investment tips you want to see me do in the future. And if you did like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Like I said, have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye.